joined by Hofstra volleyball head coach Emily Mansur, following her team's thrilling 5-set win over Towson. Coach has some thoughts on just a really high-level conference match tonight.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Towson is, as everybody knows, a great team. So for us to play hard and play our game against them and pull the win 16-14 on the fifth set is great. The team really worked hard, they stayed strong and brave, and that's what we need from our group.
Do you feel, obviously your team has won 4 out of 5 in conference play, do you feel like you're obviously peaking at the right time this season now?
I really hope so. That's what we keep saying. We kept talking about that. The next 2-3 weeks, and Leticia, actually, who is one of our captains, said this is the time that we need to peak, and this is the time we are peaking, and we just got to continue to work hard. We have 4 big matches ahead.
You had some lulls in the match, but they were in the second and fourth sets, the sets you lost. Did you feel like your team in the sets you won was really in control of those, or?
Yeah, I thought both teams battled. This was a good volleyball match. We played a high level, they played a high level, and anything can happen. I think the sets that we won, we just really committed a lot of errors. Even on the fifth set, if you look, they played really well, but we gave them a lot of points. But at the end of the day, they really fought and they came with the win.
She had 21 kills, so it wasn't her career high, but did tonight really cement Veronika Kostova as one of the best, most elite players in this conference?
Oh man, yes. Veronika, it's just her second match on the right side, and she took huge swings, and she was not even comfortable going into the match to play that position. She's growing. It's really cool.
Defensively, Luisa Dominguez, some solid digs in the match, and then the huge service ace there in the fifth set that touched the net. Can you talk about her tonight?
Luisa loves these fighty games, big games, and she really stood up, and she does very well with those matches. She played great, and she was a really, really important piece. She made some very good digs when we needed.
Coach, you mentioned that passing was going to be a big factor in today's match. How do you think Hofstra did today?
We did well. I think we passed well. We put our hitters in a lot of good situations, and I think our hitters will, and they are growing, which is going to make us better. And as I said, serving was another factor that was really important, and we are getting better on that.
You had almost 20 less kills than Towson tonight. What other areas of the match do you think that you picked up those extra points?
We served really well, and our defense really touched a lot of good balls. Towson is a team that depends on their kills. Like, they are really, really good hitting team. So we just played a consistent game, and I think like the serve aces, the little blocks here and there is what made the difference of those 2 points.
All around great match from Brianna Montgomery, 11 kills, 5 digs, 4 service aces, and 4 blocks. Can you talk about her efforts?
So happy to see Brianna play such a good match. We've been waiting for this for her, and she really stood up. She took big swings at the end of the match, and she is becoming a very good asset to the team.
You went to 5 sets today. You could just as easily go to 5 sets tomorrow against JB Madison. Do you think fatigue is something that will ultimately have a factor in tomorrow's match?
We don't use that word. We don't think about that. We don't let our body even imagine that that's possible. So no.
Do you think that winning a match like this emphatically is going to give your team a lot of confidence heading into tomorrow's match?
Oh, absolutely. You know, like such a good match like this against a very good team winning, it really gives you a boost going into the match tomorrow. We know it's another great match to come.